I was here with NUSSO since 1994 as a conductor, when I was conducting the Singapore Youth Orchestra those days. And I was invited to become the conductor of NUS Concert Orchestra. Before that, I was the violin tutor for the orchestra in the late 80s, and right before I became the conductor. I think it's September the 29th, 1996. Professor Ling Ping went up on stage to shake hands with everyone in the orchestra. We were building this orchestra. Professor Edwin Tambu was a full supporter to this orchestra. Our late composer, Leong Ping, we commissioned work for the late president. Those days, Mr. Leong is our foremost composer. He composed a piece called Blessing the Seas, dedicated to President Ong Teng Cheong. And it was performed on September 29, 1996. He told me that it's the, when this king walked through the sea, he have met so many people, and he has blessed many of the disciples during his process. So I think he wrote this for that purpose. I think it's very meaningful. This is the greatest challenge NUSSO have ever taken, because we are doing 3 major orchestra pieces: Liszt, Le Prélude, a symphonic poem. Symphonic poem is a one-movement symphony. But to me, I look at it, it's like a painting. You see his sunflowers. I felt it's almost carving out from the piece of canvas. And symphonic poem is almost like that. And the second piece is Sibelius. I felt Sibelius is very interesting. And Sibelius is a composer. He's a nationalist. So he has written about what he felt of his country, of his nature. So you see the 3 movements is described. You will see a bit of a thunderstorm. You see the sunset. You see the sunshine. So the last piece is the Brahms Symphony. It's one of my very special pieces because I conducted it almost 20 years ago, this piece. And I have a lot of fond memory. It's about Brahms, again, about his life, about how he looked at Bach as his admirer, and he put Bach's approach in music, the contrapuntal, the interweaving of voicing, almost like his piano pieces. I would hope that this concert will do the most challenging 3 work, and the the orchestra works hard towards this concert, so it's a challenge. I think every orchestra is want to build a repertoire, and I hope the orchestra will continue building all this, the standard repertoire. Besides that, I think the world have changed. The world have no boundary, so I hope the orchestra will continue to explore new music by our Singaporean composer, also composer around the world music. I hope that NUSSO will go out to the schools to reach out to those schools around us, that they will understand what is symphonic music. Something about NUSSO that is so special is about the value, the love of music. And I hope that you will keep going, because I think the love of music I can see from the orchestra. So much love, so much passion for the music. So I think NUSSO will keep this value. I think continue keeping the love of music the love of human being, the love of nature. I think that always, when I see the orchestra work hard, it always touches me. I would like to wish everybody a good success in their life through music.